Turn 5, 20 damage. Kinda nutty, dude. 12 and 1. And that's the pop-off, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What is up, guys? Control here, and today I'm bringing you guys what I think is the best budget deck to play in all of Legends Runeterra right now. This deck is just a Freljord Ionia, kind of aggressive deck that focuses around the elusive mechanic and being able to challenge other elusive minions with Braum and Stalking Wolf. All you're going to need to make the version that I'm playing at this exact moment is 1 champion shard, 2 epic shards, 9 rare shards, and 25 common shards. That's it. So it's very, very cheap, only requiring 1 champion, 2 epics, and you can honestly go without them and play a deck that is very, very similar in strength, and it'll work quite well still. You could definitely climb all the way up until Diamond, and even probably until Masters, playing this deck with slight variations depending on what you're queuing into. But the gist of the deck is very, very powerful because you run the elusive core, which is very uninteractive right now, and then you run Freljord to have buffs for your elusive cards. The buffs being like Omen Hawk to buff the next 2 cards in your deck. Then you can bounce the Hawks with the Conspirators and just keep on playing them for more buffs. You have Elixir of Iron and take our Twin Disciplines from your hand to buff your minions when you're doing minion to minion combat, so you can get value trades or just push extra damage. You then have Will of Ionia to kind of just bounce back whatever big threats your opponent's playing. You know, maybe they have like a, juiced up like King Cow life play, just send it back to the hand. And you can even use it to bounce your own cards to kind of play around removal as well. And then you obviously have Deny too, which is a super balanced card that definitely does not need to be nerfed at all. The reason why you run Braum though is because 1, you get Braum's take card when you have a Braum in play, and 2, you have take card already in your hand. Basically, the challenge mechanic is super, super strong because, well, you can just challenge other elusive minions with Braum, or like even say like a Zed. You can challenge a Zed with a Braum. The Zed damages your Braum, your Braum survives. You take out the Braum permabuffed, and then that Braum will then deal with basically every unbuffed elusive minion your opponent will play. He effectively just makes it so you're going to be able to do really, really well with the rest of your elusive minions, and is just a really, really good support minion for the deck. It's kind of interesting. You might be asking, like, why do you only run 1 Zed? I mean, you have 4 champions out of 6. You can run 2 more. And the answer is we kind of started with 3 Zeds, actually. We were playing more of Zixo's deck that hit Diamond first, and I kind of found that I didn't really like them that much. I thought that Zeds were getting countered a lot, so I kind of decided to just play Stalking Wolves instead, actually, because, well, in a similar fashion to Braum, Stalking Wolves just do very well into elusive minions, and, well, Zed. Kind of happened where just one game, my Zed got Stalking Wolfed, and I was like, huh, that's actually kind of a good idea. I should probably try that. So we basically just grabbed the deck from yesterday, and we cut stuff like Babbling Bjerg, Avarus, and Hearthguard, just cards that I think were a little bit hard to play and didn't really fit with the overall strategy of the deck. And then we put in more top end with the Empyrean, Stalking Wolf to help in the mirror matches, and just, got rid of some of the Zeds. And overall, I'm very happy with the changes. And this deck is super cheap and super strong. If you guys are looking for more of a budget version, I kind of just threw something together. Basically, the idea is you just run 2 Braums, 2 Zeds, because you get all those heroes for free once you're done the tutorials. And I just jammed a Skilled Snapper in, because, I mean, a 2/5 is just good into other people playing decks like this. And then another Twin Disciplines in. So then it would only be 4 champions, which are all free, 9 rare cards, and 27 common cards. Overall, I would highly recommend it, especially as you just open up your vaults, you don't know what to do. Craft another Braum, make this deck. It is bonkers. Definitely try it out on ladder. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Smash the like button if you guys are liking the video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to craft, looking forward to play deck-wise, and what you'd like to see Runeterra-wise for content from me. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Enjoy, guys. Okay, so we get the control deck tonight. So we should keep the Deny for sure. Conspirator does not work on an empty board, so we need to draw 1 drop if we want us to do anything here. It's kind of a big yikes, but okay. I guess we're gonna get spell mana for Deny to always go off. Duo, nice. That was pretty sweet. It's actually not that big of a deal that we didn't do anything on turn 1 because, oh, we simply have, 1 spell mana saved and Duo is a good 2, so we're chilling. Second Duo, okay. Go for this Shadowy Girl card. Second Deny, okay. Let him go in. Pass. Honestly, might have the most success just like playing a Green Glade here. holding the rest of our mana as spell mana. I think that's probably best. Sub back. How you doing? Okay. It's fine. I think that like that's like a card that you don't really want to deny even if you have 2 in your hands. Hold the spell mana. Omen Hawk, okay. So like we can't go Omen Hawk bounce, it's not gonna work. We can go Omen Hawk into Shadow Assassin. I think the Hawk's good for sure. Could technically like bounce the Hawk, bounce the Assassin. I guess we could just like bounce the Hawk and then play the Hawk again, float 1 mana, but I mean we could get Giga buff cards next round, so it seems better. Float 1, it's fine. No big deal. So 2 denies and full mana crystals, right? That's what we're really looking for here. Okay, Wolf's not good, we don't want that. We Conspirator the Hawk. We don't get to play whatever Omega buff card we're gonna draw is, but we can do a lot here, I think. We do deny this every time. He could play another one, then we'd have to deny the second one. So we are probably just gonna play the Hawk. I guess we can attack first and then go Hawk after. I mean, we technically miss 1 with that play, right? Whereas like if we hold deny, it's a little bit stronger for us because we get. Sorry, if we play the Hawk first, then we get 1 more power. But he does get to play something, so I think I'm fine with it overall. Hey Vladimir, how you doing, dude? Love when you watch a YouTube video, find the person's Twitch and they're live. Dope. Hey. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Top 3 decks, in my opinion. I actually think like 2 of the best decks are the ones that are being played in this game right now. We don't have bounce cards left, so I mean you can just block 3 damage here. It's fine. I think that some version of this Braum deck with elusive units, being Ionia Freljord, is one of, if not the best decks. Should draw out the Assassin. I have a 4/4 Inspiring Mentor. That is not the card you want to get buffed. Unlucky. But that's fine then. Both of the Shadow Assassins are dead now. We don't want to deny that. There's no reason to. Let's go, okay? Deny needs to be saved for something bigger, right? It's never valuable enough to use on this. So, what can we do here that's going to be impactful? We have 7 mana left. We're going to have 3 floating over that we want next round. We don't need to like Will of Ionia. This doesn't really do anything for us. Playing and buffing a Braum doesn't do anything. Playing and buffing a Stalking Wolf doesn't really do anything. So I guess we don't really want to do anything here. None of the cards are really doing anything for us, so we can just pass, I guess. I think that we actually want to Will of Ionia, the Conspirator. Seems funny, but if we deny, then we can't deny a big spell next round. Whereas now, we can just do this. His card will fizzle out. He has no mana left except for 1. We go on Mentor on our Conspirator.
You'll thank me later.
And then we just play the Conspirator again to bounce the Mentor back to our hands. And lose our wonderful plus 3/3 buff that we had on it. It's great. I also think that this no champion Freljord Shadow Islands deck is very, very strong. Super powerful deck. That is also really budget friendly. I think, okay, I mean, we just go in right away. We don't really want to give him time to play anything that, you know, allows him to clear the board, like Runation, for example. Harsh Winds, it's a burst spell, so we can't deny it. Okay, that's fine. Can't change anything about that, that's fine. Just go in. Building sharks and Anivia control. Sharks are cool. I dig them. Anivia control is also pretty sweet too. I take the decisions of the decks we did. So we can't actually block the Rasa with the Mentor. We might actually want to play like a Wolf as well this rounds. I wanted to play King Cow and buff of King Cow, but it might just be Wolf Pass actually. Yeah, he's playing like the Giga Control deck, right? It's pretty cool. Your buddy does Piltover Demacia with Lucian Senna, and you can't beat it with any of your decks. Lucian Senna is decent, yeah. So we would just line up our Stalking Wolf into 7-5 here. That's about it. You can't do the Ledgerous combo because it requires 14 mana, I think. I should play one King Cow.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
It's impossible to free to play in this game? You think so? I think this is probably the easiest game that I've ever found as far as you know, card game goes to be free to play in. They give you so much shit, dude. It's not even funny. I played 3 arena runs. I got 7 wins every time. And like, I literally got 3,500 dust and a champion each time. And like 4 other cards. Usually like 2 epics and 2 rares. Just for the expedition that you can do every week. And I'm pretty sure you can get 3 diamond chests once a week for like... He has nothing to do here. Is there a reason for me to like not play this? Is there like any burst spell that could stop me from winning next rounds? I don't think he's gonna be able to... Ruination is... It's a slow spell, right? Like, you can't recast that. You could like Vengeance or Grasp though. I think that it makes sense to play this King Cow then. So I mean, technically we would buff it and then play it. Just to play around like some of the freezing cards, I think.
Give me a sweet bug. Heightens the senses. Step lightly.
Like, I loaded up $100 during the closed beta. Because I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's a card game, right? It's going to be super expensive to play. But it's really not at all. I feel like they just throw stuff at you. There's definitely an optimal way for you to be able to get all the resources you want. That's actually what I'm going to be working on tonight and tomorrow morning is a video on that instead of like a gameplay one, I think. Is, you know, not so much a new player's guide on, hey, these are some interactions, this is how like you play the game. More so on, hey, I want to play the game, but I don't know how the fuck to do it optimally because... Triple Frostbite. Bunch of drains, okay. And then... Vengeance, okay. So, it's still lethal, I believe. But okay, GG. But I think that's stuff that could help some people because... I know that you guys want to play, but you don't really know how to exactly... You know, do it the best way. And you probably understand how to play the game, but maybe not understand how to get all the dust you can. Or the shards you can. And, you know, make the decks you want to make. Do we want the duo? We're talking second. We go Hawk into duo usually. It's probably fine. Do you want the Mentor still then? It's generally just like fine, right? It's a hand buff card, so just keep it. And I guess we're gonna get a take card. The game really wants us to have one of those. So, Nivea Trinamir, cool. I like Nivea. She's a cool card. Definitely feels a little more balanced than she was during closed beta because I think she was like a 6 mana 4/3 before. And that definitely felt quite powerful. Not that she's like really weak or anything at the current stat line, but definitely toned down a notch. Sorted deck upgrades? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely some good stuff to do. I think I would probably just recommend whatever I'm playing right now because... So correct me if I'm wrong, but Braum is a starter card, right? Let's attack. I might be incorrect, but I think if you want to play this deck, you don't actually need Zed. How many epics are there on this list? This is actually a really cheap deck. You only need to craft one champion. And there's only 2 epics. Sorry, what did he do? Oh, Catalyst, okay. So he ramped, sure. So we have a 4-3 Zed, which we should probably just play. Yeah, we should probably play our 4-3 Zed.
I am the blade in the darkness.
He can grasp with the Undying It is my only problem with that, but I don't think we really get into anything into that. And I mean, if he plays Grasp on it, he plays Grasp on it. Just take the L. We're gonna play King Cow. He's got 6 mana. Can't play like Vengeance with 6 mana or anything. Can play some cards that would freeze, but I think in most cases it is developed before we're going in.
These are dangerous lands.
And I think Zed's just kind of like bait for him to clear. 5-5, sure. I get 4 damage into them, and that's a 5-1. It's definitely worth to attack here. Yep, every time. This card doing 4 damage for me is more than enough. I think like one of the biggest traps playing this deck is thinking that Zed's like broken, or like decks like this, I guess. As long as your Zed does something, that's a victory right now. And in this case, our Zed did 5 damage because, I guess like 6 technically because he buffed up the Green Glade too. 5 damage. I would assume Fiora decks are probably decent right now, just as like anti-elusive decks, because Fiora has like a lot of barrier cards in Demacia and a lot of challenge cards, right? So I'm pretty sure if you want to play Fiora, you could play like a Fiora deck that would actually probably shit on this, because of the dual cards basically. Would be my guess at least. Let's go 4 mana lefts. Let's buff the King Cow. Control's too slow against you? Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, this deck in most cases will just be able to run over lists like this because Deny exists. And like in a panel like this, the card like Deny is not even super relevant. It definitely matters a little bit, but it's not, wait. It's going to the 3-3 with that, really? Okay. Gotcha. Sure. So he's playing King Cow, we pass.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Nothing's died this round, I don't think, though. From his side, right?
Our banner will lead the way.
So if I block, he can Black Spear the King Cow. So we just let him hit us in the head, because it doesn't matter at all for us. And we get initiative, and then we just fight right away. So we can't play Will and take Heart. I think we're just gonna do this and play take Heart. He can Vengeance this, that's about it. Then he's at 3. Okay, that's fine. So buff, cool. She Who Wanders definitely got nerfed, dude. Yeah, 100%. That card was bonkers too, man. Super, super nutty. We can play the Wolf if we want. I don't think there's really a reason to though. Just hold the mana. We have 2 Will of Ionias, which are really nice here because can either remove like one big card that he plays, or we can you know, get our cards back in our hand here. Another elusive card, not bad. I am fine with that. Do you know how to buy coins in this game? I can show you after the game, which is hopefully going to be over soon. Play the wolf in case he has anything with the keyword elusive on it. I guess yeah, it does. She Who Wanders so good? I would guess yeah. It's a pretty strong effect. Just need to stabilize.
Nothing escapes my watch.
So if I play this, none of these do 3 by themselves, right? So you could just like Blizzard, and then I could only Will of Ionia one of them. So I'm gonna have to do that. His Avalanche, okay. So he's gonna draw 2. We can Will of Ionia the Green Glade. So he draws 2. And he's basically going to look for second Avalanche. If he doesn't have it, he can still just play like Vengeance or something though. I think it's still right for me to just play one. So if I have to, I can play just like a second minion next round. But then like committing, nah, I don't know, dude. That's the second one that you played though, right? No, it's the first one, fuck. I mean, if I just go for this anyways, I still don't beat Grasp, right? But if I play the second one, I beat second Vengeance, for example. I think I'm just supposed to lose to it right now. To Avalanche.
The Yordle here's with me.
Pretty sure this is just like masturbated. No? Okay, no masturbated.
I go unseen.
Grasp, and then we still don't win here. But we we do win because we just do this, right? If we recall it, then he doesn't heal. Catalyst, okay. It's this whole turn though. We really gotta work for this game, huh? No fucking around right now. Take hearts. Okay. Sure. So with his 5-card hand, his play was to play Warding Stones. So I'm like 100% getting baited into playing this. He plays She Who Wanders if I do that. I mean, it's just going to be attack with this, and then we don't win right away, but that's fine. We probably have 1 connect. He probably plays a Grasp, so he's at like 2 health still. He's at 3 health, sorry. No? You see, I don't really understand how he has a 7-card hand, or 6-card hand, sorry. Playing a control deck, and he literally has no game into that at all. 22 LP for wins. You need 5 wins to get up from Silver 3 to Silver 2. So you need like 20 more wins, 19 more wins to get to gold. That's actually going to take a while, man. We're going to be silver for a long time. Shit. Then you're gold for a long time, and then you're plat for a long time. But then you're diamonds. So this is Thresh and Iviot's Friend America. I don't think we want Braum against this deck. I don't even want life blade, to be honest. It's a matchup where like Conspirator is pretty good. Let's play the Mike Hawk card. Hit him in the head. Mike Hawk. Close enough to Omen Hawk, right? Hello, Green Glade, my good old friends. I think this is a classic, like, just play 3 cards in a row, brain dead curve into your opponent plays Avalanche and you lose. I guess I could play Braum to play around that then. I feel like Zed's definitely like a stronger play, but I mean, if we're thinking about just playing around Avalanche, I mean, that at least does something. I think this is fine. Just play it. Let him play his removal card. You know, Grasp, Avalanche, whatever it is, it's fine. It's okay. Definitely not what I would call ideal, but, you know. So that's a 4-2, sweet. The one Zed popping off. The Lone Warrior. Buffed Empyrean, okay, I see you. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, okay, that's this whole turn though. Let me do this. And he's like, oh shit. You can do that? And we're like, yes sir, we can. We can do that. Pass. If we play Braum first, we could challenge whatever we place, and we could also buff the Zed up again. Seems like a good play.
How can Braum help?
So then the Braum will turn into Braum's Take Hearts. So if he wants to go for like an Avalanche or like a Grasp of the Undying type of play, we actually just win the game here. Did we actually just OTK him with Zed on turn 5? Turn 5, 20 damage. Kinda nutty, dude. 12 and 1. And that's a pop-up, baby. That's what I'm talking about.